Everything here is so old-fashioned, archaic. This is Leanbox?
Yes, that's right. This planet is Leanbox, protected by the CPU Greenheart.
This land is fairly wealthy now, but it was at a big disadvantage a while back. Almost got destroyed.
It's rich with nature, and the air is so clean. I bet it's a nice land to live on. What is it, you two?
Nep, actually, can you get out of that form? You stand out way too much.
Mr. Archbishop Guy, your dungeon info didn't really help us. Can't you tell us where to find, like, rare item drops and boss monsters?
Did you go to the dungeons? I thought I warned you to stay away. It's dangerous.
We're sorry. We really need to find a strong monster in order to find a key fragment, though. Additionally, you're the one who misunderstood. We never said we were tourists. I'm not wearing a fanny pack.
Regardless, I find it hard to believe you fair-skinned little girls returned safely from the dungeons. I suppose I shouldn't judge you from your appearance. At least, not in games. The evangelist was right about this.
What did she say?
She said you three are travelers who fight monsters on the different landmasses. I thought you were so foolish, but now, I suppose there are other monster habitats I can tell you about. This time, I'll give you a military map. We may ask for your assistance formally sometime soon. The console war? I know the CPUs have clashed before, but I had no idea a war was brewing in Celestia.
Yes, humans cannot reach Celestia. We, the powerless masses, can only pray for each CPU's victory from here. Celestia was raised severely by Overlord Momus, and the goddesses are coming to the human world to escape him.
This Overlord again? However, having the CPUs all descend to their respective landmasses at once is unprecedented. I'm concerned that a goddess has failed to descend to Planetoon's Basilicom thus far. If what you say is true, what am I to do?
It's simple. Just kill the stupid one, Neptune. Then the protection for Planetoon will cease, and the inhabitants will migrate to other lands and convert. With more followers, your protection will grow stronger. It's for the benefit of both Leanbox and Louis. This is our only chance as humans to control the war between the goddesses.
on a game for a quick gaming session, but before I knew it, the sun was coming up. Good night, everyone.
We've been waiting. Here's a detailed map of the area we'd like you to go to and exterminate monsters.
Ooh, groovy. Looks like a straightforward bounty hunter job.
This will remedy most of our concerns. The others were taken care of after the current Archbishop got appointed.
Your current Archbishop? He must be a totally bad dude.
He is benevolent, but strict, especially to heathens, heretics, and the Guild. There are those who disagree with him. But it is understandable if his actions all stem from a strong faith towards Lady Greenheart. Plus, he was one of the leaders who suppressed the overpowering Parliament. I heard he negotiated with the aristocrats to regain the powers the Parliament recklessly took over.
So he's all respected and stuff. Gotcha. He wasn't all that chummy, though. Maybe I shouldn't judge people so quickly.
It's been fairly dry and hot lately. I miss the rainy days. Good excuse to stay in and play an MMO.
myself. their experience points suck.
Excuse me, is this the young Miss Neptune's room? This is Ivoire, Leanbox's Archbishop.
Yeah, I'm here. Who is it? Delivery? Room service? Mercenary? Ooh, I'm so excited to open the door. I peed a little. Oh, it's Mr. Archbishop. Suckitude.
Well, excuse me. You did hear me announce myself, didn't you? I'm here to deliver a parcel from Lady Greenheart.
From Leanbox's CPU, eh? Neato. What is it?
An invitation. Considering your last bounty job and what the evangelist told us regarding your journey to save the world, Our Lady was touched by your bravery and wishes to show her respect and appreciation. She would like to have a banquet to praise your hard work at her red ring table.
A party? Oh, yippee skippy! Party hardy! We're gonna get to dress up and stuff our faces with yummy food. Wait, does this mean we get to meet the goddess?
Yes, though I cannot guarantee it since she's been fairly occupied by the monster ordeals.
I'll go. I'll bring Iffy and Kappa, too.
I'm glad to hear it. This invitation details the place and time. We'll be waiting.
It's so big! I never knew the Basilicons had places like this. It's so wonderful! What's wonderific is all this food. Look! They seem normal, but they taste unreal. My mouth won't stop watering.
Anyway, there are a lot of commoners here. Where's the goddess? You seen her, Nep?
Nope, I bet she's sprinting down from Celestia to thank us as we speak.
How goddess-like. I'm gonna scout around, so stick with Kampa. Don't get lost.
Iffy's a businessy stiffy, but I should learn from her. We gotta find out about the key fragment, too.
Excuse me, young Miss IF. I'm Ivoire, Leanbox's Archbishop.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's hard to tell sometimes. Where's the goddess? She here yet?
You realize the goddess is usually in Celestia, yes? She has a lot to care for when it comes to the human world. She may not be able to make it here tonight.
Huh? So this is just a big waste of our time? I suddenly feel exhausted.
It's wonderful to hear you were anticipating her attendance so much, even if you are a guild moderatist.
I'm not ashamed of it, but you ran a background check on me? That's only a teensy bit creepy.
So, you are who I think you are. I was uncertain since you are accompanied by some unique companions. Why don't we find a good place to sit down and become better acquainted? The Guild. A gathering of heretics who abandoned the other CPUs and chose to worship Louis 10 years ago. This was after our Basilicom's purge. I hear Guild extremists fight against the Basilicom's. Louis' CPU must have it hard.
It's as I heard it. Leanbox's Archbishop discriminates heavily against heretics and guild members. Just because you live in a certain land doesn't mean you have to worship that land's goddess. People can choose.
How is that natural? You were born on Leanbox, yet you refuse to acknowledge Lady Greenheart? As an individual who receives Our Lady's protection and blessing, I cannot forgive this insolence.
Is that why you tried to kill them? Masking it under something noble and calling it a purge? But you failed. They all got away and created the current guild in Louis.
And now those same extremists are putting pressure on Louis' political leaders. Enough about other lands. For now, I'll turn a blind eye on the Guild's actions and appreciate this chance encounter.
What's that supposed to mean? You called me here knowing full well I'm a guild member. You intend to kill me, don't you?
Absolutely not. You're not from Leanbox, but you worship Lady Greenheart most vehemently. That said, I must ask a favor. Your one companion, the little excitable one, Neptune. I need you to get rid of her.
What? That makes no sense. Why would a Basilicom under Lady Greenheart want Nep out of the picture?
I cannot tell you yet, but without a doubt, that girl is one of Our Lady's greatest nemeses. Sooner or later, Our Lady will punish her personally, but I would prefer to not force her to taint her own hands.
So you want me to do the deed instead? Tell me why Nep is Lady Greenheart's nemesis. I can't consider killing her with...
Upon success, Our Lady will personally come to give you official membership as a citizen of Leanbucks. You will no longer be a heretic, freely able to proudly worship Lady Greenheart. All ties to those immorals will be cut.
I'm part of the guild by choice. It's not just a gathering of immorals like you believe. They worship just like you.
Isn't it hard? Hiding your beliefs from people out of fear? Denying your existence? Ignoring your heart? Are you not tired of shouldering all that guilt alone?